Start it up. Okay, we're recording. Well, I'm glad to see a full house.
Yeah.
Tonight, couple of quick points. So we are going to be off next weekend. It is the D&D monthly thing that the Goodman Baldwin Games runs for Wizards. Help if I had my right glasses. So we'll off next week. We'll meet the week after that. That good for everybody? That'd be the 23rd.
Yep. No worries.
Yep.
Good.
That sounds good.
5 days after my birthday.
Oh, all right. Well, happy
I have
birthday in
the 18th.
advance. And maybe they'll open the schools up again. Doubt it, but maybe.
No, we haven't. We already know. I'm gonna have online learning for my birthday. But I'm just not gonna do it.
Wow.
Because every single other kid in my class has not come to school on their birthday, so why should I? Especially because it's a lot easier now. All I have to do is not turn on Google Classroom.
Just say I tried that every year growing up, and I would end up at school anyway somehow.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Liam, your dad's right there. Okay?
Yeah, I know. He knows about my plan already.
I'm the TA.
Okay, so that's good. Out of the way. FYI, I think it's on the 12th. So in a couple days' time, they're announcing what the next big book is. Get your guesses in now. Interestingly enough, it is actually physically smaller in size than a normal book.
That's weird.
Why?
That's weird. I don't like that.
It's a slightly different, it's not the same. It's smaller in stature. I don't, there's a lot of different guesses about why. Most likely is that this is not going to be one of their normal type of books. So everybody's got their own estimation.
Is it gonna be like the official D&D like notebook where you can take notes and scribble down stuff?
Oh, they already have that. If you want, I can send you links to them.
I already have it.
I wonder if it's going to be Ravenloft then, and it just attaches to the Curse of Strahd. They wouldn't need as much information if it was something.
Well,
like that.
here's the thing: is we don't know what the page count is, right? So it could have more pages, but a smaller thing. Because I mean, this is more like a regular hardcover novel. I think somebody was saying, dimension-wise, is I don't have it in front of me, but somebody has it. So it's not the big like textbook size. So you're looking at more of a novel size, which people are wondering. Okay, it's supposedly it's still going to be some form of gaming, but what could it be?
I'm just randomly guessing from the little knowledge I've managed to amass. It's going to be Eberron. That's like I've heard Eberron, and that's my guess.
Eberron's already been released.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing something.
So, and the other thing is, it's doubtful that it's actual big adventure because they would be hyping it a little more for that. And the Frost Maiden's not over yet, so they still have more things of that season. So reprints of Volo's actual properly campaign guide, like updating the Volo's guides is what some people are guessing.
Oh, that would actually be kind of cool to read all together.
And there is a rumor going around because of something that the guy Planescape pretty much was all done by one artist, and he apparently about a year ago did some updated artwork. When the lockdown in the States happened, and he was doing some of that, and he just had an interview on Dragon Talk. So, maybe they're doing something like that. Some people have money saying, it could be a Planescape / Spelljammer mashup for like a new manual of the planes type of deal. I don't know.
I
But
saw
like,
something that said it was going to be there were going to be 3 new releases.
there's supposedly, but
It
I
wasn't just going to
mean,
be one.
yeah, but keep in mind it's the year's still young. This is due for March 16th release, and that would be 1 quarter. So you could easily see that there'd be something in another three months to do that. And the way that their schedule is, it wouldn't be surprising if, okay, March they devote to that book, and then April you see them announce something that's going to come in June.
I think it
Very cool.
actually might be an addition to Theros. That might be cool, because I've actually seen Theros is a little bit smaller, width and height wise, than the other books.
Well, there's
I was just gonna say, whatever it is, it's already bothering my OCD. Like, how can you put that on your library? Oh, sorry.
well, we'll see. I mean, one of the big things is most likely is to keep in mind is there's definitely going to be another Magic Gathering setting that comes across.
They release a lot of new settings yearly.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, I don't know anyone. Does anyone know anyone that's played all of these? Like, especially the Magic setting. It seems so complicated. Well, not complicated, but a lot of like new stuff that's not just offhand known by most people.
I kept track of it for quite a while, but since the pandemic started, I haven't actually been playing Magic. I haven't been keeping up with all the new stuff. The new world is some sort of heavy metal theme, though.
I thought that they were replacing the core 2021 Magic deck and making it a D&D deck. I heard that a bunch of months ago.
There's a
cool
Forgotten Realms
have a
deck
Magic
coming.
D&D. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
I got some of the new cards for Christmas. Some of them have a cool ability where if you like have a wizard, rogue, fighter, and something else, they'll be easier to use.
That's pretty cool.
They had the sort of party system before, so that would work well with the D&D.
Okay, so that is looking at that. Got everything. Make sure everybody's on. Looking good. All right. So let's just go through the quick notes for last week. We're gonna start where we should have started last week because you were off and these your characters were supposed to kick off. So we're gonna time travel back and just handle that. And we've got 2 of the faction things left to go for that, and then once that's done or completed, though it's up to you guys in the order, you have issues with, let me get it here, with figuring out what you want to actually do in the end to get the keys. And as we'll go over again, you have at least one of the key. You have a good idea where you can obtain the second key. And the third one, you also know where you could get it, but that's actually surprisingly might be you haven't determined how you're going to go about doing that. So you've handled the doppelgangers. We'll figure out what the fallout for that will be. And you handled high-level character infected with an intellect devourer who almost came close to wiping the whole party.
We got him. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Nick, we almost died because of me last game. So my bad.
Well, it's impressive when you have one character that can do 4 attacks in 1 round.
Yeah.
You can like throw the weapon.
Yep. Yeah, Mert had lust in his heart.
It was a very fancy looking axe, okay? And you know, had I been less honest, maybe I'd have kept it. Who knows? Probably not.
Yeah, you the only part is you realize you'd have to answer some questions.
Oh, it's good. I mean, it went relatively well. So
We did well to survive it. All right. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, if I remember, Goros didn't even get hit at all. Like he was still in the back chewing on his berries.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
he would have been our savior all the same.
All right, so going back in time, we'll say this is now the day after or so when you were having retrieved the stone that's now told you the location, as I said. So, but you didn't know you were charged at trying to prevent this meeting between this mage and the Xanths. And it's near Blue Alley, which you guys are very familiar with, having had an interesting experience going through that. And that's where that's where Nick Sword's from.
Right, the Moonblade.
Moonblade.
Okay.
Where we saw Mert's squishy bits.
Whoa.
It was a great idea at the time. Okay.
I thought you were onto something.
It was worth a try.
I never said he was a smart one. I play my characters quite well because I thought it was a good idea too. So there you go. So we have to stop the meeting, right? Oh, yeah, very much. That was the reaction when I ended up outside for sure. So we want to stop the meeting from the Xanth's meeting the Red Wizard. And we know they're meeting in the morning at by the Blue Alley, correct?
Mm.
Okay. So let's go there now.
My note says kill. Just for the record.
Kill the Red Wizard?
It doesn't say
the Red
who.
Wizard of Thay?
It
Oh
says-
my. I mean, we could technically kill the Xanth, maybe. That might be easier than killing the Red Wizard.
Why not both?
Did we all get a long rest there, I assume?
You would
Oh,
assume
yeah.
that you guys have a long rest, so you can just make that.
Oh yeah, I can see your health in the combat tracker.
We're fine.
It's pretty rough. It was rough, I won't lie.
I'm learning how to be a cleric. I tried to take the war part out of my name and actually like heal people. Keep forgetting that's my job.
Yeah, if we had like 3 clerics, the war part would be great. But yeah.
An army of clerics. I heal him. I heal him. No one will ever go down.
This is kind of like off the cuff, but I saw there was a group, I guess they're doing like a band of bards. So it's like a band basically, just so
All
I was
bards.
like, yeah, they're just all
Amazing.
bards. I'm like, oh, that would be insane game. Oh, that would be crazy. But yeah.
These
Yeah,
are
I'm
not
playing
the,
like
these
Iron
are not
Maiden
the
or something.
bards you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm reading some short comic strips about a group of all orc barbarians.
Yes, I've seen that. Yeah, to just
Everyone's
brute
an
force
orc
everything, they
barbarian,
die,
yeah.
and then a new one pops up. It's another orc barbarian. Like, who knew?
Brother.
Oh, you read that? Okay, yeah, that's good.
Okay, let's. Do we know who? So we know the Red Wizard, but we don't know who's going to contact him, right? So we can't like scout out. like the person instead of going to the meeting place and just trying to interrupting?
No, you don't know who the Xants will send for this. You only know the Xants are looking to add to their ranks. They made a deal to they're going to make a deal in front of the Blue Alley to recruit this red wizard, Thay, called Usam Bazaar, whatever. He is a powerful ally for them if they get their hands onto him, which is why they don't want you to let him get there.
Well, we know the place. Could we, or at least we know the area. Could we be like strategically stationed? Since we have
absolutely.
Like a little city knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I got some like hand grenades in the last. I can't remember. I think drop those down. No, I might have dreamt that.
I think you might have dropped that one.
Yeah.
Lines are
Grenades.
blurring. Can I trade these spell scrolls, these useless spells, for some hand grenades?
That'd be interesting to try and find hand grenades, not exactly common items.
We really need. Well, we do live in a bar, so Molotov cocktails at the very least.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that. Some cooking oil.
I think we need a tinkerer more, like we need a tinkerer more than we need a wizard. That'd be way more useful.
Get alchemist fire at some point, wasn't that? Was this campaign or was that the other campaign?
Wasn't someone an alchemist?
Let's get an entire bandolier of it.
There is an alchemist in our neighborhood that we deal with, but yeah,
That's
I
true.
think that's all we got.
We do need to see them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
Well, I do have alchemist fire. I've got 5 jars of it. I think from the Blue Alley, actually. Now that I think about it, pulled it out of that closet. 100%.
Excellent.
Using that.
That's right. I was wondering if somebody was going to remember.
Whoa.
We might be melting a wizard, guys.
We just each gotta hold one, hide in the shadows, and throw as soon as we see them. Just kind of egg them.
Yeah, we're not even gonna ask questions. We're all gonna hide, and as soon as you show up, just throw alchemist fire at all of them.
As soon as two people start talking.
Good lord, we're gonna burn down
Two
half the city.
people.
Just a newspaper kid dropping off newspapers to the Blue Alley, just to get doused in alchemist fire. Oh well.
I don't know if this is such a good idea. We're definitely going to burn out half the city with this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so maybe not 5. Maybe if we are going to use it, maybe just 1.
I don't know if we'll burn out half of it. It's not that powerful.
Isn't a magic alley? I'm sure it's fireproof.
All right. Second. Oh, there we go. All right, so you've gone to the alley. And you are getting there early enough. You can see the wizard arrives. He's got looks like 4 people with him for security, you know, heavily armored. Um,
How do we not assume he'd have bodyguards?
How many things Alchemist Fire do you have again? 5? This works out, people.
Numbers don't
Wait,
lie.
wait, what if we wrap the levitating gum around it with timing, so when it'll run out and drop.
That's interesting.
We could try talking to him as well and see if he'll not.
Yeah, we could always try the. That's a good point. We could ask him to leave, or something. You know, I don't know.
It's all on Nick's shoulder. You're our face.
Yeah, what was the description of our mission? Like, did they just want to get rid of them, no matter how? Or
They just did not
was it
want him to
kill?
become an ally of the Xants because that would be bad for the good people to have a Wizard of Thay against them. I don't think there's any description as to how, why, or not why, sorry, but how prejudiced we can be. So, you know.
So it was kill that we had.
I mean, I had that
Yeah.
written down, so I mean,
if
Step
we
one.
could turn the Xants against him, that might be the best option, right? Or turn him against the Xants.
So how would we do that? Would we try to lie to him, and then when that fails, stab him?
Anyone
Disguise
have a message?
ourselves as the Xant and go up and hit him and then run away, maybe?
Oh, that's a great idea. We could pose as Xants and then go like, "Hey, we don't watch you anymore. Get out of our city," and then just try to, shuffle them around.
you know, so you're going to basically pose as Xants, do an ambush. So either way, you figure even if you can't, deal with them, you're going to try and sow some dissension there. That's nice. That's good.
I think, yeah, I like that idea. Well done.
What do we need to look like then?
Well, we know their symbol, right? So we know they're
Just the
stupid
symbol?
little. Yeah. So we just
Okay.
got to make sure we have our symbols super obvious. Like we can make like some cloaks or tabards or something.
Just paint it on our faces.
Paint it on our hands and gloves and stuff, and just
put on my shell.
Yeah.
Say something they would say like, "Ah, the Xants hate you. Get out of here." I don't know.
That could work. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's go for that. And
wait, so our turtle wants a picture of a snake on his back.
A snake? No, not the Xants.
It's a wyvern. No, yeah, that's
the Xants or the Xants.
The Xants, like we're going for the eyeballs,
Oh,
not for the
Xants,
Zentarim.
not the Xants.
Eyeball worms.
Eyeball worms.
Oh.
All right, let's do it. And obviously, our friend Oriv will be leading the charge as the most charismatic one.
Cade, does Cade have a skill he wants to make better?
Yeah. Actually, no proficiencies. I should add. Actually, okay. I think I'm gonna swap out skills.
What did you have? Like you took forgery, right?
No, I swapped that out for Arcana a little while ago.
Okay.
But now I'm gonna swap it for Persuasion. No, I already have that.
Can you get like a disguise kit or something to like help us out, give us an advantage, or give someone an advantage?
Disguise kit.
I've got disguise self as well as a furball magic thing, so I can use that on myself at least.
Who else could be a face?
I mean, not Coolback. -1 over here.
So I can disguise self and
Cade
turn myself into a...
probably be the next most charismatic.
Yeah, I would probably.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
Nick
got a +2.
Nick could probably be pretty good
Yeah,
as well, right?
-1 here
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Just
Plus
persuasion.
2.
Oh yeah.
I have deception.
So if you're gonna lie to them, it's deception.
I've just got a +1 in each.
All right. So you can.
Cade can lie. He has a +4.
Oh. So now you've got what? What did you take? Disguise kit proficiency.
Yeah. Strong with skill, would that be?
It's just your proficiency bonus. So you,
Yeah.
if it gets called for a roll, it's your d20 plus proficiency.
Got it.
But that'll allow us to make reasonable costumes, presumably.
Yeah.
I've got performance. I'm proficient in performance, so I can back you up at least.
Yeah.
Cool. We should all just paint like the Xanth symbol on our foreheads, like the circle with the other eyes, and then just go for it.
I'll get my medicine
Yeah.
ready.
We just all wear cloaks which cover the symbol on our foreheads, and in sync we just lift them up to reveal.
Perfect.
And we know his name, right? So we can just be like, what's your face? We are from the Xanths. We do not want you. Leave the city. Something like that. Whoever wants to do the talking. I don't know.
Psych. That's what Quillback would say.
What?
Psych.
Like,
Ick.
What do you get with -1? Talk to the hand. Slap.
What did 5 fingers say to the face? So
Charlie Murphy, get out of here.
still the best sketch of all time. All right. I think we got ourselves a semblance of a plan, more so than usual. So let's try to put it in action, I guess.
I would like to go full Ninja Turtle. I do want to lurk on the rooftops.
Lurk.
Yeah, we should probably have like, okay, yeah, so that's a good idea. We should have like a few like bigger, tougher looking guys because they're, we're just supposed to be cronies. Show up, and then everyone else kind of hide, and then if it goes sour, then we can kind of ambush, I guess. So like I'll be like
numbers.
Yeah, I'll be like muscle in the back that says nothing. Who I guess Cade would have to be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd have to be backup face. Do you want to, Goras? You want to be on a roof and chuck some badgers down?
Sure.
Badger boy.
I do have disguise self, so.
Oh yeah. Or West, can you jump down without taking damage? Do you have that monk thing yet?
Yeah, I can. I think I can jump like 40 feet without taking damage.
Perfect.
is the child going to look weird if it's there, visible?
Yeah, so we could try to make him look older, maybe. Just like this, he can use the disguise kit on himself to make himself like a rough adult, roughly, just a small adult.
It's also a
Small
halfling.
halfling.
It's like
Small
is a child halfling much smaller than an adult halfling?
Yeah, I could just say I'm
No.
short for a halfling.
Yeah, he's like
So-
1 foot tall or something.
He'd be like half a halfling. You're a quarterling. You're definitely a quarterling.
Or don't you have stilts, Mert? You give him the stilts?
Ooh.
I do, yeah. I could put on some clown pants and be taller. Oh yeah, you could put stilts on, be like half a foot taller.
I'm 3 foot.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone's there except for Wes and Quillback, and we're gonna be like imposing, like just ruffians, and you two try to hide on the roofs, and if it goes sour, then you can jump down or do something from the roofs. I don't know, like maybe Quillback jumping down would be a bad idea, but
I just go into my shell and just drop.
Yeah.
I mean that could be. I mean just like shell pound a la Bowser onto the guy. That'd be pretty good.
Yes.
No, we need to get Quillback spikes for a shell.
Well, I bet he's kind of spiky.
How much of a splash does Alchemist Fire have? Because I don't think you just stand on the roof and throw it down.
I don't think it
Do we
It
need to?
says it has a splash.
I don't think
It actually
it's
doesn't do that much
splash.
damage.
Is it like 1d4
Okay.
or something?
Like you want it to be sexier than it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can throw it 20 feet. No splash damage.
Might be
But
more worth
we'll
when we
set
do just either jump down.
We'll set them on fire though.
Yeah, they have to put the fire out or they keep taking fire damage.
That's an action that they do. An action that the wizard can't cast a spell.
It's an action burner.
Okay, let's try it.
Sick. All right. Give me a
I
moment
think the
here.
meeting's already happened.
And let's say whoever talks, we kind of give him, if you're allowing it, like the help action with our trying to impose and trying to be, part of the gang.
Okay. If you guys want, they are in Theater of the Mind, just so you know.
Theater of the mind.
Like his look.
He is a real
Hey, we're like-
Guys, we're fighting Uni. Be careful.
We're pipe brothers.
All right. So let's go over just one more time. You guys are we're gonna just for initiative.
Initiative.
Can Quillback have
Well, that didn't work out.
whoever has it, can Quillback have the parachute backpack?
No.
Just in case.
Remember, turtles can't wear normal gear.
Well, come on. All right. I'm gonna Bowser these guys then.
I could give you the stealth so you could have less far to fall, I guess.
It's still in the party sheet.
Okay, so as you said, you've got 4 guys standing around guarding him. What are you gonna do?
We're going to intercept him and basically say that the Xants don't want anything to do with him.
Check
See what
just
he does.
references.
Yeah. And then we just play it, wing it. We're just winging it after that.
Okay, well, the first person to go, let's say, would be Cade.
Cade's gonna deepen his voice and say, "The Xants don't want anything to do with you."
Yeah, that's right. Get out.
Yeah, what he said.
A deception check.
All right, sure. Go make a roll. Unfortunately, your being a halfling and your age plays against you on this. So, gonna do anything else?
I don't think I can.
Okay, we'll move on to Mert then.
So I see that obviously the bluff didn't work. Is he looking hostile? Is he wiggling his fingers, trying to chant, or
Not
what's going-
yet, so you can still, do something. Remember who gave the deception, right? And it wasn't exactly like intimidation or anything, right? And it was pretty
Yeah.
low, unfortunately. It didn't even reach a 10.
Okay, so I'll basically continue and be like, listen, the boss said he doesn't want you in town. We got enough magic users over here, so get out. We don't want nothing to do with you. Get out. Like really angry, imposing. I don't know what you think, if that would be deception or intimidation, whatever you prefer. I'm not good at any of them, so you pick.
This is intimidation, classical definition of intimidation.
-1.
Oh.
Perfect. Excellent.
Your voice like cracks or something.
Yeah, as I say it, like a snot bubble comes out of my nose or something.
I
Too much
roll
of a
that they're
teddy
just looking go to the bus. They're laughing. And,
Old Badger.
Grass, you see this from the roof. Oh no, you're not on the roof. Yeah, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm down beside you guys. I guess I'm just gonna back you up then, and just say, yeah, we don't want your kind around here. We're sick of it. We're sick of all your magic users. We're sick of all what you guys do. We don't know anything else to do with just
Yeah, go back to Thay, you weird red weirdo.
red wizard of what's it. We don't want nothing to do with you. Well, intimidation or deception or
intimidation is what you guys are attempting to do.
that's I don't intimidate anyone. No.
The dice gods are not with us today, guys.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that did not work. Okay.
Seriously.
Were you expecting anything different, honestly?
That's a good point. He just looks and this is. So I'm just gonna pass it. Basically, I'm gonna give
Passing it in the
everybody a
park.
turn before they'll do anything.
Booyah.
Bless.
Y'all are the blessing. I just mouth the words blessing of tear befallen you or whatever. That's all.
We just glow a little bit. Like, yeah, come on, get out. Don't make us get angry now.
I think that's that's all I can do because it was
Okay.
a spell.
Oops, sorry. It should have been Wes. Want to go?
Okay, well, I'm still gonna try to help with the intimidation, so I'm gonna reveal myself on the rooftop and kind of throw down a dart. I'm not trying to hit, I'm trying to throw it as a warning shot.
Okay. Tell you what, do it.
So we're still need to...
Do a to hit roll, and we'll treat that with it not targeting anybody, and then we'll see. I'll treat that as a whether or not it gives bonus to
So
anybody.
that would include. Okay, that would include my proficiencies as well.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So normal attack roll. Oh
no!
All
You hit him by
right.
accident.
Right in the foot. Coolback is hiding for the record.
Right. Anything else before we get the dragon board Paladin to try?
Does anyone want to use? Yeah. Does anyone want to use inspiration at the start of the session?
Everybody gets inspiration again, but I don't know if you want to use it yet.
Honestly, I'll keep mine just in case we have to fight the wizard.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, or
Okay.
All yours.
So I'm going to ponder about what I'm going to say, and in the end, I'm just going to roar at them. I haven't done that in a while, so I'm just going to use a roar as a way to intimidate them, to further my counterpart's points.
I channel intimidation.
Okay, finally somebody gets, and they start paying attention to you. It's like, oh, okay, something's up here.
Don't underestimate the words of my friends here. We're very intimidating.
As derpy as they may be.
Okay.
That'll be, we'll just go around again.
All right. As I said, I'll give you this one.
So does it look like he cares? Is he trying to back up or?
Not yet. I mean, they are taking it a bit more seriously.
Try it again, kid.
Let's just keep going with it. We gotta roll high eventually.
Hey, what do you think?
Well, I say, let's see.
Any spooky stuff you can do?
Oh yeah, spooky stuff I can do. Spookiness mode engage. Oh wait. Let's see. Spooky stuff. Got a target.
Oh, I didn't say attack.
Talk to him, kid, first. Don't attack him right away.
Use your skills.
Okay.
He's paying attention now. He's taking us a bit more seriously, so we just gotta
Okay.
pass that.
So what are you gonna do?